In this tutorial, I'm going to explain about the rectangle command. For that, I'm going to select the top plane here and click on sketch. And first option is the corner rectangle. Select the corner rectangle and make sure that the add dimensions is selected and select the first point, and I'm going to enter the value of 200 and my horizontal distance as well as a 200. And to go to the next type of the rectangle, select from this drop down list or select from the rectangle type option. I'm going to select the center rectangle here. Select the center point and draw a rectangle like this. And the next is a slanted rectangle. Select the first point and draw a rectangle like this. And the next command is the 3-point rectangle. Select the center point and my first point and my second point. And the next is the parallelogram. Select the first point here, second point, and my third point here. In a parallelogram, you know that the opposite sides are equal and parallel. In the Relations tab, you see that when I selected this parallelogram, a parallel relation is highlighted, since it is a parallelogram with these opposite sides equal. In the Parameters tab, it consists of the distance of x-axis and y-axis from the origin. To delete all these entities, press the Ctrl A and click on Delete. And the next command is the slot. First option is the straight end slot. Make sure that this add dimensions is selected here, and my first point and my second point and my slot is created. While in this dimensions option, you see that there are two dimensions here. One is the overall length and one is the center to center length. If I select the overall length, I can able to access the overall length of the slot. And the next type is the center point slot. Select the center point and my end point and draw a slot like this. And next is a 3-point arc slot. First point, second point, and my 3-point, and a arc is generated and as well as slot is also created. And the next type of the arc, I'm going to select my first point and my second point and draw a slot like this. And here I have the various parameters options. This is the distance from the x coordinates of the origin, and below is the distance of y coordinates from the origin, and below that is my radius of the arc. I'm going to change the radius of the arc to 80, and the next is the angle of the arc. And again, to delete it, press the Ctrl A and click on Delete command. And the next command I'm going to explain is the circle command. Select the circle from the toolbar above or from the graphics area, right click on it and click on circle. And draw a circle like this. I'm going to enter a diameter value of 500 and click on enter. And my circle is created. If I go to the options tab, you can make this as a construction or you can add the dimensions to it. And since my circle is in the origin, my x and y coordinates will be 0 and my radius is 250, and give a check mark to it. And the next type of the circle is the perimeter circle. Select the first point, second point, and the third point. I'm going to make this as a construction here, and this is the distance of x from the origin and the distance of y from the origin as well. If I increase this, it will be closer to the origin, and give a check mark to it. To exit the sketch, click on this exit sketch command. And to edit the sketch, click on the sketch from the model tree and click on edit sketch.